headphones, man. I know that shit probably dead.
No, that's okay. Got 2 bars. Oh yeah, we finna get stupid. Oh yeah, let me turn my audio back on in the fucking headphones. Shit too quiet for a nigga. All right, all right. Found out a couple of pieces of info. Everything is still in test mode, man. You know, 2K, they just started off with a whole new system. It's gonna be in a couple of weeks, you're gonna have all these motherfuckers YouTube and like, this is the build you gotta make. A lot of these kids, a lot of these motherfuckers that really ain't no basketball players, they've been like, man, this shit too complex. The shit, oh man, Holly, how should I make my build? Shit too complex, man. Damn. Bro, you gotta know the game of basketball, bro, to really like see the value in what 2K is doing now, man. And what I would say is, instead of trying to make your build, make a build that you think is gonna be, you know, an unstoppable build. You need to try to custom make your build, bro, to your playing style. And that's what's important here, man. Uh, you know, yesterday, man, I did what I thought would be the closest to my playing style build from last year with just a few more jewels added into his badges and his abilities. So what I'm gonna do now, man, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna try another different way of making that build, man. So my build is, I'm not trying to make a godly build. I'm trying to make a build that's gonna be fitting my playing style because I'm a godly nigga. You know what I'm saying? I actually get out here and play to my strengths and my abilities, man. So it's still gonna be into your playing style, man. Like what you comfortable doing when you on the court playing 2K or basketball, bro. If you got some basketball experience, man, you know, try to make it as close as you can to your basketball style. So what I'm doing right now, man, I'm gonna pull up my broadcast from yesterday. Oh, it's already pulled up on my iPad. So I'm kind of reviewing this broadcast from yesterday, man, just to kind of see where I was. I actually spent 4 hours and 50. I spent basically 5 hours, bro, yesterday in these screens, man. The screens was all foreign and new to me, and I really just wanted to try to do everything right on the first try. So what we gonna do, man? We gonna go. We go to my player builder. So you see, yesterday I made my guy 3 pounds heavier just for the fuck of it. Um, and I woke up in the middle of the night tripping off of that. Like, damn, my nigga done gained 3 pounds, man. We might need to get him back down to 197. It really ain't gonna change nothing for that though. But what I did was, man, I made a two-way slash and playmaker. My build on 2K19, as everybody knows, is a slash and playmaker. So whatever I did to my build, it's pretty much the same player, just with a lot of defense added to his abilities and his repertoire. So what I'm gonna do now is, bro, I'm gonna try to make me another build that's close to that build. And what I paid attention to, bro, is the attributes, man. I paid attention to the attributes because, believe it or not, my dunking attributes that I got with my player now on 2K19, they fairly low, man. People wouldn't believe me if I told them what some of the numbers was. It's all in the animations, the badges, your timing, how you actually play when you on the court, man. So I don't really think that a lot of that, them attributes, having them super high attributes, it ain't really necessary for real if you ask me. The badge help is really what's key. I was real happy with my guy that I made yesterday, man. I ended up with 4 Hall of Fame badges, 4 gold badges, 8 silver, 15 bronze. The badge points, man, is a tricky thing because I think what the game is giving you the option of doing is, do you want to have a bunch of different badges where you can do a bunch of different things on the court, or do you want to have fewer badges and have them more at the elite level, your Hall of Fame, your gold, even silver badges? I mean, the more badges you have that are not bronze, the less badges you can have total. So keep that in mind. But also keep in mind, bro, and I got this confirmed from Mike Wayne, man. This is some of the jewels I'm going to drop here in this video, man. And you probably have read this information or heard it elsewhere. But if you know what I'm saying, you tuning in to my shit, man, just trip off of these jewels. Mike Wayne confirmed that your takeover that you get. So when they give you them options for takeover and they tell you to choose one, you choosing one because you're about to test them out in a live game. So before every game, you can always go into your My Player screen and choose one of those takeovers that you've actually earned for that build. I have 4 different takeovers with this build that I made yesterday. That's why I'm thinking that might be just be the one that I go with, unless I can make another one with them same, or not even the same, but like, at least 4 different builds, 4 different takeover modes, man. Because having 4 different takeovers at your disposal is, man, that's huge, bro. We ain't never been able to do that. And the build I made yesterday had playmaking, of course, had slashing as a takeover. That's what I was going to test yesterday. So that's why I still got the slasher right there. But it also has shot creator and lockdown defender as an option, bro. So just imagine if I, come out there at the park, nigga. Every time I'm at the park, nigga, I'm locked down when I take over. You know what I'm saying? I want to have that option, bro. That's why I don't know if I can make a better build than what I made for my playing style yesterday. But we gonna see. But keep in mind your takeovers. You listening to this, Damo? You ain't listening to nothing I say.
No, man.
I'm over here dropping jewels, my nigga.
Man, I'm listening, man.
Damn, little bro supposed to be listening. So the first jewel, bro, and then we already talked about this. The takeovers that they give you when you make your build, you can always switch to one of them other ones before each game because it's gonna be in your My Player screen. All right. The same thing is the case for your badges. So your badges, every time that you earn badge upgrade points, you can delete badges, you can swap out badges, you can add different badges that you don't already have. So apparently it's only going to be a certain amount that you can have equipped at once, but that don't mean that you can't change them out. So if you don't pick the right badges, learn that as you playing with your player throughout the season and be like, you know what, bro, I could use this badge, or maybe this badge ain't working enough for me. Working like I thought it would work for me, so I might not need this badge. So that's what you want to keep in mind, bro, is that you can actually swap out your badges. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you earning your badge upgrade points. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and launch the builder. Oh shit! Why I didn't get my nigga's beard and shit on here? Did he do this for yours? Did yours have a? Even if it had the beard, you didn't put a beard on him. That's wild, man. They got my nigga with Kobe looking like he back in high school.
Middle school, boy. You know he Nigerian.
Nigerian, yeah.
Yeah, so that's his middle school.
That's his middle school look. All right, we're gonna make another with Kobe. For those that don't know the origin of my player's name, you know what I'm saying? I got a Kobe mentality, and it's really from Black Panther. In Black Panther, you had the one cat that snaked T'Challa and started working with Killmonger. His name was Wakabi. His girl that he was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they was married, but they was in a relationship. They had the same little pet, you know what I'm saying? And she snapped on him at the end of the movie, told him that she'd kill that nigga for Wakanda if he keep on tripping. So anyway, I named my guy after Wakabi and Okoye. Okoye was the chick that was in the Dola Milaje. You know what I'm saying? The little female security detail for the king. And basically, they was the king's guard. You know what I'm saying? So Wakabi and Okoye was two characters from Black Panther, so I made my player based on those two names, bro, because I'm on some Nigerian African shit. So it's Wakobi Okoye. Um, that's where the name comes from, in case anybody wonders. You know what I'm saying? It's always a method to my madness, man. I'm very oh, hold on. You can still switch panels. Yeah, bam, there we go. All right. Position, we're gonna go point guard. I'm always gonna do a point guard. Now let me tell you why point guard works for me, and it may not be a problem for somebody else. Bro, I cannot yesterday when they had me test my player, even though I was a point guard, they had me at the 2 guard and kept Kyle Lowry in at the 1. And I couldn't really do what I wanted to do, bro, because I'm used to having the ball in my hand and facilitating. I am a big control freak when it comes to being on offense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I want to have the ball in my hand, especially playing against the fucking computer. I want them to let me bring the ball up the court, let me call the plays. That's just what I'm used to doing, man, on basketball games. So I'm going to always do point guard, man, even if it might be a better way to make your build as a shooting guard, man. I can't go with the 2, bro. I got to be the 1. So we're going to do this. Pie chart. This is the big part right here that makes it. So let's see. If I go, see, my shooting ain't where I wanted at, man. I'm trying to get my 3-point shooting. Still, my block 58. This is what I think I'm about to try to test out is this right here. Drive and dunk 79. I wish they showed contact dunk right here, man. It's a couple of things that I want to be able to do, bro. I want to be able to have Hall of Fame defensive badges. So I don't know if I do playmaking dominant, if it'll allow me to do that. I think this is the one that I went with yesterday. Yeah, this is the one I went with yesterday, and I wasn't happy where my 3 points was at. The driving dunk goes up 6. I'm looking for the one that has the most decent playmaking and defense, bro. Because I do want to be a defensive player. This is shooting. This ain't bad, actually, but the dunks, man. I got to be able to dunk, bro. And this one, my passing accuracy and shit ain't high enough. This one, my shooting ain't high enough. What's this? Shooting and finishing. My playmaking ain't high enough for that one. Let's see. This is just basically a slasher. All right. So I'm going to test this one out, bro, with playmaking dominant. Everything else pretty even. Because my 3-point shot, bro, what I really want my 3-point shot to be at is around 70 something. Like right now, my 3-point shot on 2K19, and everybody know you can depend on me to knock down some clutch threes. My 3-point shooting is at 73 right now on 2K19. So I'm getting my playmaking. I'm getting my shooting if I do this. My drive and dunk right now, I want to say is at 78 with the player that I got right now.
I don't trip. You live. You lucky I don't want to get on this Wayne shit on your live, boy.
What?
Why do niggas bring up Eminem, bro? Like, oh, we going on sales Eminem. Like, Wayne, they say loud and clear on one of his Carter albums that he don't want no.
He don't want no smoke with Eminem. It ain't even about Eminem, bro.
Eminem, man.
It ain't even about Eminem, bro. Like, that's fine if niggas say that. What's up, Zay Gunner? What's up, Zay Gunner? I see you in on my broadcast. Rich, let me check. Playmaking and finisher. Let's check. So playmaking and finisher is right here. Your playmaking is up there. But what I don't like about this build for my playing style, because again, I'm doing my playing style, so I'm not looking for a godly build. I'm looking for a Holly build. I don't like where the shooting is at. Like 3-point shot at 64, that's too low for me. Like my shit is at 73 right now, bro. I'm not willing to drop all of them points. So I'm not going to go with that one, but there go the pie chart right there for you to look at, Rich. Yeah, that 3-point wouldn't work for me, bro. Like, I like, you know what I'm saying? I got to be able to shoot still, bro. So like playmaking and finishing is just not going to work for me, bro. I think yesterday I went with the playmaking, and this is the one I went with yesterday. I went with the playmaking and defense yesterday. And the 3-point shot still wasn't really where I wanted it. But I think I can make them shots though. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one. This is the test build that I'm gonna do. And I already know what I'm not gonna like about this build. I'm not gonna be able to get defensive badges on Hall of Fame. And I really won't like they got 2 new badges, bro. That they got 2 new badges, bro, that I think are the best badges that they made as far as the new ones. They got the defensive leader badge, and if you can get that on Hall of Fame on defense, that basically means that you get to actually see the other teams' shot percentages, where they most likely to make the shots from. You know what I'm saying? So it would be kind of hard for me not to I want to have some Hall of Fame defensive badges, man. But I'm gonna look, man. I'm gonna see how this build does for me. If you look down at the defense, the steal on 75, the block on 58. Right now, believe it or not, my niggas, my block is on 61 with the player that I got right now. So the defensive leader badge, I want that one on Hall of Fame. But more than that, I want the offensive one, the floor general, which is basically the opposite of that defensive leader badge. The floor general, nigga, you get a boost to your teammates. Your teammates get a boost to their offense while you're on the floor. And then also, if it's on Hall of Fame, you can see your teammates where they more likely to hit shots from when they moving around the court. So it gives you it kind of gives you a tip on where to pass niggas the ball at. So I want to be able to have that. I think I want to be able to have that more than I want to be able to have the defensive leader. Because if I can get defensive leader on gold instead of Hall of Fame, I know it ain't gonna let me go to Hall of Fame if I go with this pie chart. But if I can get the defensive leader on gold, the only thing that I'm basically missing with that badge is I won't be able to see where the opponents are more likely to hit their shots from. So that might be minor, man. I mean, we haven't played the game yet with these new badges, but I will be taking a hit on where I'm at with my defensive overall. But I think I might be okay with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and select this pie chart, man, with the playmaking dominant. Okay, as you can see, the vertical's at 75. I think my vertical is at 79 right now with the player that I got. So like, I didn't go through none of these. I like the first one. What's up, KD? I like the first one. Let's see. This one gives you less of a vertical. This one gives you more of a vertical, but you'll be slower. I gotta have speed. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this one.
Speed 95.
Look at this one. Speed 94, acceleration 92, vertical 88. My strength is a little bit lower. This one here, I guess, is giving you vertical and agility dominant. Okay, I can see that. Okay, so
One
this
of them
one,
should have the speed at like 95. You in the playmaker one?
yeah, that first one got the speed at 95, but the vertical is only at 75. But if I go down
Oh,
to speed or vertical and agility, dominant and strength is basically the one that takes the hit, then my vertical is at 88, speed is at 94, acceleration is at 92. This might be more my fit because my vertical right now, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna pause the broadcast. So if you're looking, you're not gonna hear this, but I'm gonna go in and check my footage that I got. I got footage, bro, of me checking all of my attributes for my current player. And I believe that my vertical on my current player, I think, is only 79. So I'm about to check that right quick before I continue. See, the vertical for the bigs don't have to be as high because you got height. All right, so let me check this. Let me check this little video I made. This little quick little clip. Okay, go back to vertical. Vertical's at 79 on the player that I got right now. Lateral quickness is at 80. Let's see, my speed is 93 with my current player, and my acceleration is at 86. Okay, that's good info. I'm going to get higher speed. I'm going to go get higher speed. My strength is going to be a little bit lower, but I'm okay with that, bro, because I'm a small guy. I don't really need to be the strongest motherfucker out there on the court. I'm more interested in my speed, acceleration, and vertical. All right, so this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We want to max out our blocking, max out our steal, max out lateral quickness, max out perimeter defense. That right there gave me, without touching nothing else, I already got one finishing, one shooting, one playmaking, 5 defensive badge points. I haven't touched nothing else. I haven't even touched my playmaking or my shooting or finishing.
I finally found the jumper, bro.
On
On
2K19,
19.
which one?
Yep. I'm Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. Woo, that's a hard jumper. You'd be really good with that. Okay.
Man.
If you can get it, bro, like, yeah, that's a tough jumper to even just have. All right. I want to put my driving dunk at 79. I think that's where my driving dunk is now. Driving layup. I'm gonna max that out. I'm gonna max out close shot. See, this is already giving me 11 finishing badge points. I'm gonna max out my standing dunk. This is where I don't like the hit because I'm taking a real big hit on standing dunk, bro. Like right now, my standing dunk with my current player is 61. This is going down to 41. I'm gonna take my free throw to 80. Oh wait. Okay, that'll give me 10 shooting badges. See, that's huge. It's the defense that I want more of, though. It's the defense I want more of. All right, so let's go to my ball handling. It can max out for ball handling and pass accuracy at 95, but do I necessarily need that? Now, here's what you want to pay attention to, Kenny. Where your shit maxes out at. All right. When this year they've added a feature, bro, where your attributes actually go down lower if you using stamina. So like even if your shit is maxed out at 95, after you do a couple of moves, you run around a little bit, your shit is probably could drop anywhere between 5 to 7 points depending on how tired you are at the moment. So like give yourself a cushion on the attributes that you want to use the most. You don't want to be right there on the edge because you need to be at an 86 ball handle for you to be able to actually do the best dribble moves. So it's at 95, but I might could take that shit down to 90. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at. All right. Um, Defense. This is where I want to spend the rest of my shit, bro, because right now I got 13 finishing points, 10 shooting, 27 playmaking, and 5 defensive. If I can get my defensive up, I'm just going to try to see what I can max out on defensive to see how many more defensive badges I can get. So let's see. Defensive rebounding. If I'm at, but those are just the badge points, though. I don't think that it matters what badges they give you because they got defense and rebounding all at the same right now. I'm gonna put my interior defense at 45. Right now they give me 6 badges, 6 badge points for defense. Offensive rebounding. Let's see if we put them both on 35. Maybe I'll put the defensive rebounding on 45. They give me 7 points. So this one right here, man, is just as I was expecting. I'm going to actually be missing out on a lot of badge points for the actual defense. So now I got to go up here and figure out which ones can I take down. Pass accuracy.
Yep, that one can go down. I took that one down on mine.
So playmaking right now, if I keep it up, right? If I keep it up, I get 27 playmaking badge points. Let's see what happens if I take my pass accuracy and my ball handling to 90 instead of 95 on both. It gives me 10 more points. I said I had 27 playmaking. Now that dropped me to 23. So what I'm really trying to do is I want to have over 20 playmaking badge points, but then I also want to have some more badge points for my defense. So let's see if I take my interior defense.
Did you max out your posts? Make sure you don't put none in.
I ain't did nothing for none of my post shit.
Okay.
None of my post shit is touched. My shooting, I maxed out my mid-range and my 3-point, and I took my free throw to 82. I'm going to go up to shooting now.
So I dropped my free throw down. Because
see what I'm doing right now? I don't know if you're looking at the broadcast. Right. But look, okay, so I got 10 shooting badges, which is actually more than I would have had with my first player. But basically, if I take one away from any one of these shooting attributes, that badge point goes down to 9.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping that where they at. What I want to do right now, I can stand to lose a few points on my playmaking because I got 23 points of that. I want to try to get as many defensive badge points as I can. If I add just one more anywhere, that gives me 8 defensive badge points. Drive and dunk is maxed out, Rich. And I'm actually gonna go back to my other footage. I'm about to check and see where my drive and dunk is with the player I got because I think it's at 79 right now. I can't take it up no higher with this build that I'm making. Let's see. Dunks. My drive and dunk is 78. Okay, so my drive and dunk is 78 with the player that I have right now. Just to put it in perspective. My 2K19 drive and dunk is at 78. This build that I'm working on, I got it maxed out at 79. For me, I don't need no more. Cause my vertical would be 88. Right now, my vertical is at 79 with my 2K19 player. So I'm getting more vertical. My driving dunk is about right where it was. And all I'm really missing is the standing dunk on my finishing. So now what I'm going to do, bro, I'm trying to just see how many points I can get. See, I need to take something else down. Let's see. If my standing dunk is going to go down that low, turn driving lay up down. I really only got 2 points, bro. I got 1 point that I can take away from my fucking finishing. Oh, and I can't. Oh, it depends. Depends on which one you doing. I didn't see that. Because if I take standing dunk down 2, so I'm going to take standing dunk down 1. I'm trying to get it to where I can get 9 or 10 defensive badge points. I just figured out something. I don't know if niggas is watching what I just did. Now I'm playing around with only defensive points. I took my offensive rebound down and added them points to my defensive rebounding, and it actually gave me another point. Okay. So then what if I take down... I got 2 points to spare on perimeter defense. Okay. All right, I'm right on the cusp. So really, all I'm gonna be able to get is nine defensive badges with this build, badge points. Okay, I'm liking the way that looks, man, so far, because I can get some of this stuff to actually go up higher or lower, depending on how I do my wingspan and weight. I like my build to be defined. I'm sorry. Some niggas said they want it built, but he looked too stocky to me. I want defined. That doesn't change anything. All right. Now here's where we can see the difference in shit. Lose a little bit of lateral quickness with 6'4". 6'5", I lose mid-range shot. My standing dunk goes up 2. My driving layup, I lose that. I lose a little bit of lateral quickness, and I lose a little bit of steal. Oh, but my blocking goes up 11 points. Okay. Now, my speed, it looks like, goes from a 91, from a 94 to a 95. That's crazy. So I'm losing 3 points on speed, 2 points, 1 point on, okay. I could probably do this. So I'm gonna go with this height. Acceleration. So I got to go down to 190 to get more lateral quickness. Okay. With my vertical goes down when I get to 196. So let's see if I go to 185. That gives me one more lateral quickness, more vertical, but less strength. Okay, 185 gives me a little bit more hops. 183 gives me more acceleration. I wonder where I can take it to get more speed. No more speed. Okay. My speed is my speed, but I get more lateral quickness at 175. Ooh! Can you lose 18 pounds with Kobe? If I take my wingspan down once, I get stronger. Wow. If I take it down twice, I get more 3-point shot. So I basically will gain better shooting, but I'm going to lose steal and block. That will put my block at 66 if I put his arms at the shortest. So what you think? What you think? Rich, Kenny, what you think? Should I go ahead and put his arm short? Put my 3-point shot up to 73 or 78? I'm going to lose -3 on the block. Right now my block is at 69.
Mm-hmm.
So add 3 on
What
my
would you
shooting.
gain?
I'm gaining 3 points on my mid-range shot, my 3-point shot, my post moves, which is a playmaking attribute. I'm losing 2 points on my steal. It's gonna take my steal to 72. I'm losing 3 points on my block. It'll take my block to 66 instead of 69. Right now, 2K19, my blocking is on 61. My steal is on 73, I think. Let me see. My steals is on 73 with my current player, without any defensive badges though.
Nah.
Honestly, this is the build I'm looking for, bro. This might be. I ain't even seen the badges yet, but I'm just looking at. I'm looking at just some of these fucking. Okay, my speed gonna be a little bit lower. I'm losing 2 points on my speed from this year and last year, but I'm gaining vertical. I'm gaining acceleration. Even with if I make his arms as short as they possible, and I lose the steal in the block, both like my block is higher, much higher than it is this season still. And then the steals, I'm only really losing 1 point from where it's at right now. Let me see which one of them can max out though. Oh, my steals can actually go up higher. Oh, my 2K19 player. So it ain't maxed out yet. It's at 73 right now. That's all I want to pay attention to. What I have right now, nigga. Ain't nothing else I can go to except a 99, nigga. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test it with the smaller arms because I'm only gaining like shit that I think will use and be more game changing. I can play defense with less blocks and less steal attributes because I've been doing it all season. But now you're giving me more higher shooting attributes. All right, now this is huge. It only gave me 3 different playmaker badges. The defensive one ain't there.
How many points did you have?
You mean on the defense?
No, playmaking. You said it only gave you 3 playmaking badges.
No. I said it gave me 3 takeover badge options. Takeover, not playmaker. 3 takeovers to choose from. Playmaking, shot creator, or slasher.
Yeah.
So the only one I will be missing out on with this build versus the other build is defensive lockdown takeover. Lockdown takeover. Which, is that necessary for me? So I'm going to go with the playmaking. I'm going to test the playmaking. Well, maybe shot creators. I want to test the shot creator with this guy.
That's what I had when I went 40.
But all right. And they said that I just built a slashing playmaker. So he's actually less of a player than the other guy, bro. Because I had a 2-way slashing playmaker. And it says Steve Francis, Damian Lillard, John Wall. The last nigga it said I made play like Steve Francis, John Wall, and Russell Westbrook. So who would you take, Lillard or Westbrook?
Lillard was on both of them, wasn't it?
Mm-mm. Steve Francis and John Wall was on both of them. The difference is Damian Lillard.
Lillard better at shooting threes than Westbrook. More consistent.
This is just really ironic. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking to the broadcast right now. I built the motherfucker completely the way that I say, you know, so I broke him down to my player this year. You know what I'm saying? And it's the exact same build. This is interesting because this might be just my build at heart.
How tall is he? 6'5"?
I did make him 6'5".
That's how tall my guy is.
That is interesting as hell. I'm gonna test him out at a 99 though. All right, so this is what I want to talk about. All right, this is what I want to talk about. The attributes, Kenny. Turn the music down for a minute. You're gonna want to hear this. So the attributes. Remember I was saying like I had, on my guy, he had to be at like a 97 for it to be, getting up there, and like it maxed out at the 89. The last guy I made. This I know this. I picked the pie chart where it would max out at 95 on the playmaking,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't max it out at 95. I put him on 90.
Okay.
All right. I have to get to a 93 on this tester for me to use my playmaking at 90. All right. I did get confirmation because Mike Wang actually confirmed this. When you get your attribute points and you ready to level up, you can put them where you want to put them. So you are getting that, what I was saying earlier today when we was chatting it up. It will be real dope if when we get the points and we ready to upgrade, we can put them where we want to put them. That way, if I want to max out my main shit right now, I can do that if I got enough points to max it out. So that's what they allowing us to do. You still got your caps. You know where it can't go higher than on any attribute individually. But when you get your points and you ready to level up, you can put them where you want to put them. You can evolve your player at your pace.
Gotcha. That is dope.
Okay, so now with this player, I got to get to a 93 on this tester. The 93, if I go 92, then my passing and my ball handling is only at 89. So this is really just for test purposes, man. This is the biggest jewel I wanted to really speak on with niggas. This shit is just really for test purposes, because when you actually building your player, you do get total control, essentially. Did you hear that, Damo? On the attributes? When you playing, when you actually get the game, when you ready to level up, and you get the attribute points that they give you, like let's say you earn 20 attribute points or 10 or whatever, you can put them where you want to put them. Now on the tester, it ain't letting you do that. It's just giving you an average of where they think the points should go, I guess. And then you could test them. So I'm going to test them at 99. It really don't make no sense not to test your nigga at 99. So I'm going to test this nigga at 99. Now we're going to go into the badges. It said, guess what it said I made? Just guess. Guess, cuz. Nigga, a slashing playmaker from last year. Now, the first build I made was a two-way slashing playmaker. So he still was a slashing playmaker, but I added that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Gary Payton defense on their ass. And that's why I'm thinking that might be the build. But let me go and look at this. Let's see how I'm able to do these builds. We're going to go to playmaking first on these badges. Floor general, off the flip, that's going Hall of Fame. Dimer, we're going to put it at gold for now. Ankle breaker for gold. I got 13 available points. Needle threader. Let's put that one at gold. Lob City passer. We'll put that one at silver. The handles for days is when you can do more dribble combinations without losing energy, right? Yep. So we're going to put that one on silver. Downhill.
Yeah, I got that one. I think I got that on Hall of Fame.
Quick first step. What about, I don't need break starter. I don't need bailout. I don't play like that. I don't need any of this shit right here. Flashy passer. You lucky if you get a flashy pass from me. You know I'm on some bullshit if I did that. These were the badges that I was really having trouble not going with. Stop and go, tight handles, unpluckable, space creator. I got 4 available badge points. I could actually put all of them on bronze. Now, here's the thing, stop and go. Am I a stop and go player? Maybe not. But the description gives me cause to want to have it, bro. It says allows for the ball handler to start and stop quickly with unique stops and launches that are exclusive to this badge. So if you don't have the badge, it's certain animations you ain't even gonna be able to get. So bam. Being tight handles increases the ball player's handling ability and size of situations, making it easier to break down the on ball defender.
I got that on silver.
Unpluckable. When performing dribble moves, defenders have a tougher time poking the ball free with their steal attempts.
Yeah, I don't even have that one at all. Hold on, bro.
Space creator. When performing any step back move or shot, there's a higher chance of successfully creating separation from the opponent. If I was really smart, I would just get each one of these badges on bronze. So out of my playmaking, I got the best one. This is the best badge to have on offense. Just read the description. Gives offensive attribute boosts to teammates when on the floor. Also, at the Hall of Fame level, you can see your teammates' potential shot percentages while on offense. So I can see where y'all gonna hit them from. Yep. I don't need the downhill one. Fast break situations, I get a bonus to the speed with the ball attribute. So instead of me on my first player, I got the downhill badge, but I don't really need that badge when I think about it.
That's what I told you yesterday, nigga.
I know you did tell me that. Damo told me that yesterday, y'all.
He ain't fucking with you, bro. I told him.
All right. So now we go back. All right. Let's look at the defense because this is what I was afraid of. Defensive leader ain't even on here for me. I can't even get that badge. This is what I was afraid of. This right here. The different badges they tell you you can get. I can't even get the defensive leader badge with this build. I can get chase down artist. I can get intimidator. I can't get heart crusher. Oh yeah, I can get heart crusher. I see heart crusher. Off ball pass, pick dodger, pickpocket. I think that's the only one that's missing, bro, is the defensive leader. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Chase down artists. Heart crushers for the takeover, right? Let's see if we put clamps on gold. I don't need interceptor. Tyler's defender, trapper, I don't need that. Alright, I got 5 available. The ones I want is heart crusher, lightning reflexes, intimidator, pickpocket. The rest of these I don't really need. Tyler's defender. I can play defense more aggressively without losing energy at the same rate. Maybe. So really one of these I should put on silver. Can't put clamps on Hall of Fame. That's what they do to you. Let's make it about steals. Do I need the Intimidator one? This is what I'm looking at right now. Get more shot contests. Let's see if I take the Intimidator one away. I think I can still get my blocks with one more badge. Chase down artist. And what we'll do is we'll put pickpocket on gold as well. So I'm going with less badges, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, shooting. I got 10 badges, which is actually more than I had with the other guy. Slippery off ball. Alright, let's do this. I got 10. Let's go catch and shoot. Clutch shooter. Dead eye. Range extender. Quick draw. I got 5 left. Those are the ones I really, really want. Oh, wait. Difficult shots. We definitely want difficult shots. We almost want difficult shots on gold. And flexible release. Do I really need flexible release? Okay.
HollyRod, you ain't in the book, bro. I gotta see this video, bro. I want vibe, bro.
Okay. I'm going with less badges now, bro. And I'm being real scientific if I was to build my 2K19 player. That's what they said I built anyway, a fucking slash and playmaker. Range extender. Which one of these should I put on silver? Shooting badges. Catch and shoot, clutch shooter, flexible release, quick draw, range extender, dead eye. You hear me, Kenny?
Yep. I don't fuck with flexible shooter.
It ain't the flexible release, that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that one basically means if your timing is off, it'll still give you a higher percentage of hitting shots, even if you release it early or late.
Yeah.
Okay. Then quick draw,
Nah.
fast so I can release all of my shots. Range extender.
That's the one I picked. Just because of the park. You know, in the park, sometimes you got to shoot from deeper. That's the only way you be open.
Range extender on silver. I forgot this. Oh, I can still choose my jump shot. Okay. Which jump shot should I choose? They give you a fucked up selection. Who's a shot creator? James Harden. Kyrie Irving. Steph Curry. You said Steph Curry shit wet. Which jumper should I choose, cuz?
Man, I be hitting with clay shit.
I couldn't hit with clay shit. I only took one jumper, but it didn't look right at all.
I like clay shit too. But Steph is wet. I'm out here in the park right now busting niggas' face.
With Curry?
Yep. Over here mad I ain't used this all season.
All right, we're gonna go with Steph Curry. I'm looking at these other niggas: Jason Kidd, Larry Bird. All right, we'll go with Steph. All right, finishing. Can I put contact finisher on Hall of Fame? Nope. Okay, that's fine. All right, so the only one that let me put on Hall of Fame was the playmaking badges, and it didn't even give me the option for defensive leader with this build. Acrobat, back down, assistant finisher, missed time layups, make your layups more consistent. All right, contact finisher, we're gonna put it on silver. Let's put giant slayer on silver. Fast break finisher. Maybe fancy footwork.
What up, yo? What up, no? Man, I already got 6 players, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. My How?
Nah, you,
How? That nigga lied. Oh, nah. Okay. He deleted the app, deleted his history, and then just download it again. That is a way to do it.
well, I'm gonna tell you an easier way. An easier way to do it, bro, would just be to log in under a different profile and do it. Nah, it's free. It's free. Free PlayStation account. Like Kenny, you already got a different email when you Madden League, nigga, and couldn't get back in with your same login profile. Nigga, your other one, your Show Enough Gangster or something. It's Show Enough something.
Yeah, I think it's showing up Gangster 99 or something like that.
Yeah, like it's still actually on my friends list, my nigga. All you gotta do is log in with that as a separate profile, download, and then go to the fucking demo and just do it like that if you really want to just play it over. The easiest way is just to have a different PlayStation ID.
Shit, a playmaking slasher, about 6'5". And then the next one is I got a nigga 6'10", play like Sean Kemp. What it said? They say it's on another level now.
So this will give me one Hall of Fame badge, 5,
Mm.
6, 7 gold, 7 silver, 7 silver, and then 16 bronze. This is me basically remaking my build from last year, bro, with some better badges and a little bit better attributes. That's crazy. I like the other guy better, man. Even though his shooting attributes. So I'm gonna remake him and do the shooting attributes a little bit different. I know how to fuck with it, I think now. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that. finishing. I got bronze acrobat, bronze fancy footwork, bronze fast break finisher, bronze relentless finisher. I got silver Lob City finisher, silver contact finisher, silver showtime. I got Giant Slayer on gold. Maybe I put contact finisher on gold. Let's put contact finisher on gold. Yep. So, Kenny, you didn't hear me when I said this. The badges, when you upgrade, you get badge points, badge upgrade points, and you get attribute points. So you can actually switch the badges, bro.
Really?
You can add and delete badges. You can swap out badges if you want to. That's also been confirmed. So essentially, you're not really ever stuck with anybody. Like you can evolve and change your guy around the way you need to. All right, I'm gonna test this nigga out, and they still got me at the 2. That's all right, Kobe. It's just a test, man. It's just a demo. A two-way slashing playmaker might be my style, really. I'm gonna remake that one. That's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna remake that one. I just discovered some shit. You can play around with some of your points in a certain area and get better badge points in that area, moving them around the right way. Cause I showed I turned my offensive rebounding down and turned my defensive rebounding up, and it gave me an extra badge point. Same amount of attribute points used though, and spread out. Oh, I gotta hit continue. All right, knock this one on out, and then I'm finna remake that two-way slashing playmaker. And I'm about to fuck it up now. Now I know which badges I really want. Looking at them on that second go round. Got to give shouts out to all of my 2K guys, man, because everybody's been advising me in the right way. Nigga show said I needed to make another player. This nigga right here, he probably gonna do better. Cause this really gonna feel like I'm playing with my same player. With this build. Give me the ball.
How the fuck do I log out?
Come back out. Nigga fucked up my dime. Damn, that's my fault. I'm trying to put that full court press on. They changed the buttons. Good dime. I got lost on defense right there, fellas. Mm. And one. Let's go. Ah. Oh, he shoots that. He shoots that. Okay. Man, quit ignoring my pass, bro. Oh, they give you the motherfucking when you select the jump shot. I just noticed they give you his layup packages too. Mm.
Hey, how do I switch my
What you trying to switch?
bro my my accounts? Like, how do I switch to the other account?
You got to log out of that or either start another controller or no, you can just go to switch user. But
That's what I'm saying. Where is that
I
at?
would do it with another controller though. That's gonna be the best way to do it.
I don't have no other controller but
Okay,
the
well yeah, then
motherfucking
just
PS.
go hold the PlayStation button, scroll down where it says to power, and then it's a little menu where it say switch user, log out of this uh dual
I see
shock.
it.
Yeah. And then you can switch to the user. Oh shit. I'm tripping. So I just noticed they give you the layup package of whatever player's jump shot you choose too. Cause they giving me Steph Curry layups, nigga. I'm sure never liked his layup package. Oh. Hmm. He backcourt. Hmm. 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 Horrible. This is a horrible squad. If y'all let me run the one though, we'd be better off. That'd be nice. Damn, that's only halftime? I'm thinking that's gotta be third quarter. We get whooped like this. Oh. Oh, come on. But that's a foul?
Hello. Hello. What up, bro? No. Almost. I said, no, I ain't got to complete it yet.
Uh, Steph Curry shit
Oh, you
sucks.
want to do it tonight now? Alright. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's how I do that. Yeah.
Come on, how is them not greens, man? That nigga's layup
Alright.
suck.
So it's ain't too late to do the background today though.
Like, I need to be the scoop layups, man.
Yeah, it probably starts at like 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you can just send me like the address. I know Carl got to do it still, don't he? Yeah, I'll probably just go when he go then. That's cool. We probably go. That's something that we can do the morning of, you know. But yeah. So that's something that I got a dry erase board,
No way,
man.
man.
We can draw that up, you know, show everybody their responsibilities, cause that's all just lanes, contain, and ball. Yep. So that's something that we can just look and see, like see it on the board, let them know what their job is. Like the way we used to do ours was we had the kicker right, then we had a guy on like I think it was the upright, then the hash, then another, then the sideline, then the same on the other side, like the field goal upright. Yep, that's how we lined it up for the kickoff. We did one, like one line across. Yep, yep. Yeah, the one line good because you know whoever the ball guys, them the guys that can swerve.
No
You
way.
know, it's the guys on the upright, the hash, the numbers, and the contain that got to stay there. Yeah, we want like our guys with the best motors to be like the guys just that we want to go get the tackles. Hey, uh-huh. Hey, I like Jackson too. And yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
Wow. They just took the whole team.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna just get that done tonight, then, and then you know we can handle that. Me and Carl handle that in the morning. Yep. Yep. Appreciate it, coach. Yep.
Oh, I can hit that though. Okay. I like that. Oh, come on. Bro, I did not try to shoot that, bro. Nigga just shot a bullshit. I gotta be able to change my buttons. Wow. All right. So I like my first build better. I'm gonna make him over. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remake that first build, but I'm gonna pay more attention to my badges. And the badge points.